You should not have come back.
Hello there, and welcome to the pit with Rumple, a tier 6. Been waiting to get Dooku to 6 star, and I did. And I also leveled up Sidious to 7 star. So I yanked Chewy out and put Kylo in. Now Kylo's not a Sith or an Empire, so he's not going to share Vader's lead. But I'm going to see how this turn meter thing goes on every time I get damage. There you go, you can read it and see what it's going to do. But every time they do damage, they got 25% to do a 10 meter reduction. Now, in Vader's Zeta levels, I hear that gets really better. But I just wanted to play with it here real quick. And then I may come back and do another run because I have Dooku leveled up on his leader ability and he has evade. And evade works well in here. So let's see. Kind of neat though, no more Chewy. Turn meter there. Yep, it's turn meter. Now, if they got that every turn, like that percentage went up, oh yeah, you would do really well in here. Because that's really not enough. His turn meter is pretty freaking fast. If it is, I'm not noticing it. And I don't know if this team's going to last long enough because their evasion is not like my... I wonder if I should come in here and do... health. Damage over time. We healed up nice from that. I'm talking too early. It's the doorbell, guys. Oh. Yeah, this team is not as strong as my Jedis. And I believe this is phase 2. Yeah, it's a tough phase. This is right after the guards. Oh, he's munching already. Alright, well, this might be a good test. I'm going to do a few more hits. And we're going to turn around and come back with Dooku leading and see if that makes any difference. Let's do it right now. If not, we'll just go ahead and finish the battle. Alright, now just switch them. Is anybody going to get that evade? Now, they don't get the evade till after they've evaded. So if they've missed something, if they've missed a hit, then they get 15% evasion and offensive up for 1 turn. So, let's see. Chewy offered 40% defense for all allies. Now, Kylo will benefit from this because it's all all allies. So let's see. Still got turn meter reduction as well. I don't know who missed what. Somebody got an offensive up, so it looked like Kylo. Oh yeah, some of them got some of the evade. I seen it. Man, I can't wait till I'm, my upper levels, and level 75 is nice. Got a long way to go, but this is neat and interesting. I'm learning. Good health, good health. You can tell Kylo evaded. He's two stars. That got... Can't avoid that. I'm not an Ewok or a Jawa. Personally, I think this situation is doing better when Dooku is leading. And make the turn meter just set up for the Jedis. Yep. And that'll be fine. I'm just gonna keep going. I think they did better than they were with Vader leading. Here, let me take some of that off. Alright. Coming with my Jedi team. 70,000. I think they was getting 40, 50,000 with Chewy leading, so there's an improvement there. Alright, now we'll come in with some Jedis, and you'll see a big difference. She's got evasion. And they get it all through the battle. But it's only Jedi allies. Now, if I had someone like that, and I pull him out. Oh, Kit's on this team, that's right. Alright, here we go. Now this should go a lot longer. This team, you know, my PvP, it's my Sith team with Palp leading. Here in the pit, it's my Jedis. And they got set up too, right into the door. Now, right here, when I'll get another video of that, because when my Sith team is right here, it's like 10,000 on all their hits, because they're strikers. So you know, you got to weigh which position you want to be in. But for video's sake, I want to come out leading with, you know, my Sith team, and they did good. That was my first run, so all right, share that evade and some tenacity. Yeah, they're moving some turn meter too. See, Sith team don't have that. That's a big deal. Like an ability block, oh, that would just be super crazy. Maybe one day. Now, even with my Vadon, the Rancor will grab Yoda or whoever. He still eats you with a Vade. I'm not gonna restart just because I got 8. Sometimes I'll restart if I'm in a mood. I'm like, man, really? That's okay. You know, if you want to avoid being eaten like that, Jawa or Ewok, sorry, it'd be more your speed. But, you know, no worries. Let me share it. So we get that, and I can. Is it Yoda? No, he swung at Kit. Come on, Yoda, share the evade again. It's going to be interesting, you know, as my team levels up. I think level 80 is going to have a big difference on what goes on. I can finally get to gear level 10. Oh my lord, is that at work. Everything becomes 50 of this, 50 of that. And you're like, really? So up in the higher levels, it takes a lot longer. And my Jedis have second-rate mods. My Sith team, she's not going to heal. Well, I got no choice to try. Can you trumpet, Ahsoka? I can't give you no evade either. Tenacity, but we're going to... I can try. Oh. Now and then I get through it. I figured I might as well try this. Oh. Now it comes on. Eat her. See, my Jedis have been in here, what, I don't know, 3 times longer? 4 times? Now we might go long enough for the doorbell to go off, and then I'll come back in with my rebel team. But I'm not gonna put that on film, but just for, you know, to move up in the guild rewards. But I haven't been doing that. I've been doing so well with my Jedi and Sith team. Well, I've been haven't had to come out. Sure that evade. Well, I'm gonna strike. She's gone. I'll get you some evade. Oh, flip of the button. I wouldn't have been able to give it to her anyways. I didn't have it on me. I'm gonna strike again. Swing it, go. Yep, Yoda should be last. If I could put 2 evades on him, oh man. See, because that second swing's coming. Well, good stuff. Yep, we made it the whole doorbell round. So, big difference between the Sith team. For now. I think later on, when I'm leveled up, it's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, 187,000. So that was 100,000 more. More than twice. I'm in 6th in my guild. So you know what? I'm happy with that. Well, thanks for watching. I'm going to have another video on our tier 6 pit. And I think I got Dooku in there as well. So that'll be a cool little video. Have a good day.